And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! A real chance and a real let-off. Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. Busquets. And they can counter here. To Toni Kroos. That's Busquets. Toni Kroos. That's Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Modric. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fires it in low. PSG on the counter-attack. Pavard. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ronaldinho powering forward here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to break out here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good read. Modric. Busquets. Toni Kroos. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Could move up a gear here. Modric. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. And it's Alaba. And now the breakaway. And it's Alaba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Van Dijk. Foden is onto it in a flash. Chance to break. Modric. Nice little ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alaba.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the shot could be on him. He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's all...
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now,
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Busquets. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Foden. Shot a goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Busquets. It's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Always onto this. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Busquets is there to heave it away. And here's Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The attendance for
And
this
the
match
game
was
is well and truly turned on its
71,550.
head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, has a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pavard. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Mbappe! He's in here! Turns and goes back. Now it's Modric. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's in on goal! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. And the counter is on. Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. Messi gets into some space. Ronaldinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Foden. He's beaten the last man.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Modric taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Toni Kroos threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Seedorf. Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, he's left his man. It is a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Modric. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Busquets. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mbappe is standing over this one. Toni Kroos, and this is Toni Kroos. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Busquets. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Modric. Busquets.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that...
Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Khan. That's Busquets. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets. Rudiger is fouled. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A real chance to break. Now it's Modric. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Has a go! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get away here? And it's Cruyff. Might be danger. There's the shot! Well, the counter could be on here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? Modric. Lewandowski. Now it's Foden. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply... And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Modric. Lewandowski. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Toni Kroos. Shot could be on. Now it's Foden. Oh, and the shot! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking cross. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played long and they could be in here. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Hits one! Oh, and the keeper has got it. And that is a goal. 2-0. And that is faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. That's Busquets. Alaba. And it's Modric. And that's a good ball. Now it's Foden. And a header! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Seedorf. And it's Rudiger. And it's Cruyff. Lovely ball into space.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read. Chance to break. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger. Pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the keeper's got it again. Alaba.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. The final 5 minutes. Ronaldinho. And it's Seedorf. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is a decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, denied at the last. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And a header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Valencia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Busquets to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Busquets. Oh, well played, well played. Sané, well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. He could shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And just like that, he is up and running at once! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's left his man. Well played. Important challenge, that. Threads one in. A real chance to break. Rabiot. So, what can they make of this? Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lewandowski. He's found the way through. Toni Kroos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hits one! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh,
He's got the shot away! He's scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. There's the whistle. Lewandowski making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Oh, that's nice. And out to safety. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Yoshida. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Oh, not quite. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Thiago Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely ball into space. Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. And Inter now could counter-attack. Oh, super find.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, sweet feet. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's cut it out. Busquets. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. He can run onto that. He is through here. João Cancelo robs him of possession. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Nice little ball through. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. No joy with the long ball that time. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponents. Busquets. Pavard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pavard. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Toni Kroos. Looking to break out here. And they're quick to get it back. He's left his man. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Looking for the runner. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just... And the finish! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pavard. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
607.
Toni Kroos. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella. Fiddles it. There's the hit! It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Toni Kroos. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good read. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's made good progress from a deep position. Foden. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Busquets. Chance to break. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Busquets. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a... Can he put it away? Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. And it's Modric. Messi. Sends it forward. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice and neat. Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? Forwards and with intent. Busquets. And it's Alaba. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Foden. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great chance. Goes in for the header. That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Always onto this. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. And it's Alaba. Alaba. A goal now would certainly liven things up. In for a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, they could break here. Van Dijk. Gets his pass away. Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe. Foden. And it's Alaba. Alaba, good driving run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Alaba. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Haaland looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! It's there! They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pavard. And it's Toni Kroos. For Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Oh, good ball.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Schuller with the clearance. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. Swept in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to break out here. Look at the space here. Bruno, and the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Lewandowski very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely ball into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's played him through. Now it's Foden. big chance! It's loose, and there could be danger here. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good read.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Lewandowski. Real he's had a hit! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Has been indicated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.
Hello attendees, this is a lost